Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and check out your boy, P-Farm. Thinking right out here in my lab where I do what I do for you. I got a nice little lesson, but this is going to be a little unnerving to some people, but it is what it is. It's all going to be about the big three. If you want to be with me, these are the three qualities you got to have. It's called be loyal, be honest, be real, or be gone. Let's talk about it. Some of y'all might feel the same way, but this is me tell you how I feel. If you want to be with me, these are the things you got to be. That's right. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's always a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we go with this? Let's get there together. So I ask the question, do you know you? Well, when I get through, that's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. Excuse me. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is different, is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself and to my eye be true. All right, right thinkers, P-Funk philosophy says, for all those who want to be with me or be part of what I'm doing, you need to have these three qualities. Be loyal, be honest, be real, or be gone. That's right thinker philosophy's rule. I'm not here to do nothing other than give you information that'll help you. If your intentions are anything other than that, it ain't gonna work, trust me. Now, if you wanna be a right thinker, follow me, you have to have these three qualities and you have to show them. Simple. Why? Being loyal means you're here on a regular basis. You being honest, you understand the lesson I'm putting forth with yourself and you learn it. Why? Because you're applying them. And being real is you using it in your day-to-day life and seeing the benefits of it, the manifestation. If you're not here with those three qualities, it's a waste of your time. Why? It won't work no other way. That's why I'm trying to let you know. And I understand what I give what I ask for. I'm loyal, I'm honest, and I'm real. Pure real. It ain't gonna change, okay? But these are the qualities that you have to have, and you have to show them to me for them to be or be gone. If I'm not seeing these qualities, I'm out. Simple as that. You ain't gotta worry about why. And I watched the thing about the Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. If you wanna know about me, listen to what they say about Capricorn. They telling you about me. I'm like, how the hell? They got me pegged to the. I'm scary about that thing sometimes, but they so on point. I wonder how they know. Obviously, I ain't the only one. That's what you keep telling me, dog. Don't think you know it. This has been going around a long time. Okay, I get it. So what? But if loyalty, honesty, and keeping it real is not what you're about with me, we ain't about nothing. So we got nothing. Why? I need those things. Why? Because I bring those to the table. If I'm going to break bread with you, I'm bringing what I got. You got to bring what you got. If you ain't got to match up with me, we ain't breaking bread. That's all. Moving on. That's just my street mentality. I haven't changed that philosophy. You can take me out the streets, but you can't take the streets out of me. It's a mindset. I'm loyal, and that's to a fault. Even when it's wrong. Okay? That's like, okay, I was with that guy that got with Trump. No matter how bad he did, I was still with him. So I know that too. Okay? I don't want that kind of blind loyalty. Oh, I could take it. I want to mistreat you, abuse you. Some people, they can't handle that kind of loyalty. Why? They're going to abuse it. They're going to misuse it to their benefit. That's why. So be careful where you put your loyalties with. But I'm loyal to a fault. And I'm honest, and that's what keeps me real. No matter what's the deal, I'm going to keep it real and be forthright honest. That's all I know. I don't know no other way. That's the way I'm built. I hold myself to a standard that I won't break for anyone. Word Tony Montana, Scarface. I got my words and my balls. I break neither one of them for nobody. My philosophy and how I live, I'm not changing it for nobody. Understand that? So please don't ask. Why? The answer is no. And this is my Capricorn in me. But this has been me since I've been in the street. Betrayal is the one sin against me that I can't accept. I cannot and will not accept somebody who betrayed me. You think I'm bad with heartbreak? Oh, betrayal is even worse. That's worse than heartbreak. That's worse than no. You went to a whole other level when you betrayed me. Again, that's the Capricorn in me, and that's to the core. I can't wait. Excuse me. I can't, and I won't forgive anybody who betrays me. You won't get an opportunity to betray me twice. That's the philosophy that I live by. Do me once, shame on you. Betray me once, shame on you. Why? Because I ain't ever going to shame myself to be betrayed twice by anybody. Sorry about that. That's emotion there. That's passion. Okay, that's coming from the heart. Again, I don't like being lied to. I don't like being played. I don't like being felt like I'm Johnny Fat Ass. Okay, like I don't matter. I don't like none of those qualities. If you're gonna treat me that way, I'm not gonna be around you. Simple as that. I ain't gonna complain. I just leave you be. Okay, I'm not him. I'm not built for that. Okay, and if it persists, I will make sure it brings your attention. But let's talk about betrayal with the backstabbers. Okay, the backstabbers, we call those who will what? Who will betray you, smile in your face, know they lying, and smile, skin, and grin, and know they sticking it to you. Those kind of people, I like to get physical with. Those kind of people that make me want to really put my foot in their butt, my fist in their face. That's the old way of doing things. But I learned to deal with backstab a little different. I got to realize they just bad people, and they get what's due to them. I ain't got to be by me. So if they did it to me, they'll do it to somewhere else. And that's it. If that's their MO, they'll be dealt with accordingly. That's where your faith and belief comes in. When somebody does something to you that you know is wrong, let them get what they deserve. Don't you, no, you just stay you and do you. Let them go. Because once you act on your retaliation, now you just as bad as them. That is not what you want. You can't prove you're better than them by being like them. Another part of life lessons. One thing, and again, I can't forgive, is betrayal. My trust, aka or my love. If I'm giving it to you, don't mistreat it. It's not gonna be good. I don't appreciate that, and I don't forgive those who do that. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, sorry. Anybody, and I'm no different. The one thing that I take personal, and that's betrayal. I don't like when I invest trust and put something in somebody and have it mistreated. That hurts. Okay, so I don't like that. I don't put myself in that position too often. But those who do, gotta pay the price. But the things I hold myself to, I hold others to the same standard. I'm loyal, I'm honest, and I'm real. If you can't be those things with me, I have no use for you. Simple as that. I'm not asking for something that I'm willing to do. I'm a fair dude. So that's what I'm saying. If I'm asking it from you, I'm giving it to you. Simple. And I give it anyway. What I don't get in return, I deal with it accordingly. But I'm going to give you those things. Why? That's how I'm built. If you're not loyal, you're not a good person. If you're not honest, you're really not a good person. If you're not real, you're not for me. Those qualities that I can't let go. I just can't deal with a person without those qualities. That's all. That's my choice. Why? That's the standard I set for myself. And you ain't no better than me. So if you want me to understand it, it's going to be just like I hold myself to. Simple as that. I don't hold nobody to a higher standard than I hold myself. But I don't put nobody over me and my standards. Trust me. But if you lack any one of those qualities, we won't be friends. Simple. It ain't that hard to understand. I don't care for disloyal people. I don't care about dishonest people. And I sure don't deal with fake people. We got nothing in common. Okay. My name, P Funk. P stands for pure. 100% one way. Funk means real. Yeah, that's me. One way. I'm going to be that way. I was that way then. I'm still that way. That means pure real. 50 years ago, I still pure real to this day. I'm doing things different. It's still me being pure real about it. That's my point. I was pure real when I was doing wrong. Now that I'm doing God, I'm all in. I just want to do it, man. All that energy, effort I put into wheeling, dealing, and all that nonsense, chasing that money, chasing that paper, I do it now for a more noble and glorious purpose. I'm earning blessings and I'm helping others. That's a win-win. Let's go. That's what I mean by change. I ain't selling nothing. I'm giving it. All right. But real is a quality that you need to master for yourself. Mastering keeping it real is a point every individual had to do for him or herself. I don't give a damn what you're doing, how you doing. If you ain't real, you ain't doing jack. So understand that. If I'm with you, my loyalty is with you until what? It's all said and done, or you prove me wrong for having loyalty in you. I'll let go. Okay? I will let go. Make no mistake about it. If in life, all relationships of any kind, father, son, mother, daughter, sister, brother, any kind, you still need these three qualities: loyalty, honesty, and realism. Why? That's how you're going to be able to deal with me. And if it ain't on those levels, we're not going to be dealing. I keep making that point clear to you. I don't give a damn your family member. I don't give a damn who you are, what station of life you hold, what relationship you don't mean a damn thing. Understand that, please. Right thinkers are loyal, honest, and real people. That's our number one rule that we live by, the standard that we hold for ourselves. These are qualities that we exhibit. And if we exhibit, you have to exhibit the same thing, or we won't be on the same team. Simple as that. I ain't got no problem with you not being loyal. You can do what you want to do. Won't be with me, that's all. Self-masters will show all these qualities, just like me: honesty, loyalty, and real. That's what self-mastery teaches you how to be. And being those things leads you to self-mastery. You see how it works? And it only works if you put the work in. The same qualities, these same qualities, you need to have for what? Yourself. First of all, those things, standards that you should stand by or stand on. If not, it ain't gonna work, trust me. If your standards ain't the best, if it's a little shaky, no, you got a problem. Why? Because somebody's gonna try you and test you. Life will do that. And if what you stand on ain't secure, you will get knocked down. Okay? Remember to what? Treat people the right way. That's the way you want to be treated. Right? So don't look to be treated a certain way and then treat people a certain way. You treat people the way you want to be treated. Now, how they treat you, that's on them. But you do what you do. In the words of my pastor, don't let somebody take you to hell with them. Because they doing wrong don't mean you got to do wrong. You ain't got to get in the mud with the pig and claim you're not a pig. Stay out the mud with the pig and you claim, I ain't the pig. Why? I'm not in the mud. Simple philosophy. Simple stuff that you can just hold accountable, hold yourself to stand on and be accountable. Why? They work. Some of us like to flip-flop and pick and choose. No, the standard is the standard. Live by it. Master it. Understand it. Why? Because you can't change it. That's why. Things that you can't change, you just got to go with the flow. You have to, what? Not do to others what you don't want done to you in order to be true to yourself. Doing bad things to people and not want bad things to be done to you, karma sees to that. You're going to get that. When you stop doing bad things will stop happening to you. Well, how you know? Trust me. Again, experience. I'm just giving facts. Okay, I'm not here to debate or argue or to prove nothing. I'm just giving you a fact. These qualities are not optional in your life. They are what you must do if you plan to what? Want to live right and do right and be right. Loyalty, honesty, and real are the qualities that you have to exhibit all the time. Can't pick and choose. I don't want to be loyal today. No, it ain't your choice. I don't want to be real today. That's not an option. I don't want to be honest. That's your decision. Those are standards that you hold yourself to, and you'll be fine. If not, you're shaky. You're the mayat, don't move. The feather, don't move. The pedestal that you stand on, don't move. That's balance, okay? If you're not real with me, okay, that has to be a deal sealer for me. Why? I can't deal with fake people that's not real. If I know that you're not real, I ain't dealing with you. Why? My discernment will tell me they full of crap, and those people I have no use for. Ain't nothing you can do for me for the crap. Nothing. Moving on. And I don't want nothing from people who full of crap, because all you got is crap. Get the concept? Again, I'm a conceptualist. I have spiritual discernment. Why? I know real from fake spiritually. Third eye. Okay. I can tell a bullshit a mile away. But if you fake, we are done. Why? I won't even socialize with you. I won't even attempt to deal with you. That's why. If you wonder, why he all stuck up? No, I just know I'm not dealing with you. Yeah, I see you. I know you. And I can avoid you. That's what I do. I can sense these qualities in any person within a few seconds of just being in your environment, of meeting you. I can tell what kind of person you are in a few seconds. I can tell if your spirit is real or not. When it's not, I will, no deal. That TV show, Deal or No Deal, I'm with my man, no deal. Okay, I don't subject myself. I don't lower my standards for nobody. With self-knowledge or self-mastery, that means you're real. You've been honest and loyal to what? Yourself, which is the cause. That's how you make what? Yourself better. Hold yourself accountable for standards that you hope other people stand on. But you make sure yours is stood on by you. You can't hold somebody else accountable for the stuff that you stand on. No, that's on them. So understand that. And that's, again, freedom of choice. They can do whatever they want to do. It ain't your job to put nobody in check. No. They're trying to put you in check. If you do that, you leave other people alone. I do. I had to rip y'all new one now. Ain't nothing in that. Tearing somebody down. That don't do nothing but piss them off. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate. So I'm not here to piss you off. I'm just here to enlighten you. Again, I just told you that. Wrapping it up. Appreciate you turning in, though. If you have these three qualities, loyal, honest, and real, you're good with me. Without any of these three, you got nothing for me. That's just my opinion. That's just the standard that I stand on. That's just right thing of philosophy on how to deal with people who you know are loyal, honest, and real. If they don't have those qualities, you should not deal with them. Why? They're going to fall short of things that you expect from yourself. Why should you let anybody else get away with it? That's why. Oh, I need friends. Okay, you want to lower your standards to be sociable? Have at it. That brings on what? More entanglements, a.k.a. more drama and fetters, because you're going to cause them on yourself, thinking you're doing something, but not really understanding what you're doing. Why? Because you don't know yourself. These are qualities that help you do just that. Self-mastery is knowing these things about yourself. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Again, be honest, be loyal, be real, or be gone. I'm out.